Hey folks, Mad Rabbit here, back in World of Warcraft. I want to come back to you with my first official return video. I mean, I know the last one was sort of a return video, but I was just sort of saying I was probably going to return. And I went to the Timeless Isle, which is a new addition to the 5.4 update. I just figured I'd check it out, and that's sort of what I've been doing this week. I got like a free week, like I told you last episode, or the last teaser that I kind of said about coming back here. And the Great Island is actually very interesting setup in the way they did it. You can get these nice little bind on account items that'll gear you up for going into some of the raids. I'm assuming it's probably whatever the lowest level of the looking for raid item level stuff is. Obviously, I'm very under geared. I have not done any of that progression stuff this expansion at all. I was doing that in Cataclysm a little bit, but not here. I quit in 5.2. I just couldn't really get myself to do the mindless grind. I don't really like dungeons and raids and stuff like that. Been entertaining the idea if I get geared up enough and maybe just start gearing this guy up as a tank and maybe also as a DPS. Maybe I'll take him in as a DPS and do some of these LFRs from this expansion, but that's sort of up in the air. I don't know. I've had so much great exploration options in this island. Items all over the place. You can find a lot of these BOAs items on like on creatures you kill and on the ground, like in little chests and things hidden on the ground, little healing items. And there's a quest line here. It's pretty good, even like a battle uh, a quest line for the pet battle stuff and supposedly some sort of a tournament. I did not try that. They won't allow me access to the pet battle stuff until I actually officially subscribe again, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to do and come back with the videos. My next video will be like sort of an official announcement about the leveling series itself, whether we're going to do a leveling series. I said last episode, I mentioned Druid, I mentioned my Warlock, and I mentioned, well, I don't think I mentioned it verbally, but I forgot to mention the Monk. I'm debating about which ones I'm going to like put up for the vote yet. I'm sort of leaning away from. I don't really know if I want to do the Druid, but I don't know. So it's gonna be kind of a surprise whichever ones I decide to pick. I'm not quite sure which ones will be in that episode. So you'll see whenever that happens. I'm not sure when. Probably next week after I officially I'm 100% sure I'm going to sign up for the game again. I'm not sure at this point if I'm 100% sure about it, but I'm fairly sure. I figured let's give it a try. Maybe I'll come back for 3 months, like a 3 month subscription, and we'll just try and do a leveling series. And what the heck? I found this guy. This guy was pretty interesting. He sells these little keys for some of those Timeless Island coins you find all over the place. And you just try out some of these different chests. I don't know if like the chests have a specific thing in each one or if it's random. I'm assuming it's a random, but I picked a different chest each time here. As you see, I got a non-combat pat in the very first try. Kind of a neat looking one. And the next two I tried different chests, and basically they were just sort of duds. They didn't really, yeah, they just had some more timeless coins, but not really enough to justify using it as an area where you farm. I don't know what else you can get here. If anyone knows, let me know. Maybe pets, maybe mounts, maybe more gear. I'm just going around basically just having fun exploring the island. Lots of interesting options. The only daily is this one here. Um, the lady gives you a lore-based question, which is actually a different kind of daily. I actually kind of like this one. Unfortunately, the two times I did it, they asked me the same darn question. So hopefully they got some more interesting questions. I'd rather be incorrect too. If I was incorrect once, I think it just asks you a different one if you're incorrect. I don't know, something like that. But this is the point where my world server went down. Went over here on this side of the island where those frogs were. Those frogs are brutal. I don't have footage of that, but I got killed by them. They are rough. But where these pirates are, they're kind of right near those frogs. I go up on that little the boat out there, and this is where I get it crashed. The server crashed or something. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, probably next time I come out to this island and investigate what's actually in this boat. Probably more interesting things. So I just wanted to be like this short video that's kind of an intro to my coming back, and get some of your takes on things. And I will see you next time. Mad Rabbit signing off. Adios, folks. See ya.